Welcome, zombie movie fans. You've made it to the final part of our heart-pounding series on the top 30 free zombie movies that you can devour right here on YouTube. If you've missed the previous two installments, make sure to catch up. Today, we're concluding our journey with the cream of the undead crop, counting down from movies 10 to 1. But before we plunge headfirst into this chilling countdown, make sure to give that like button a solid click. Your support keeps my channel alive and kicking, just like these zombies we're about to encounter. There's one thing, I would like to apologize for getting this movie out a week later than what we intended. I had some computer problems, power supply problems, graphic card problems, laptop problems, backup laptop problems. I went through it all, y'all, and I really apologize. So without any further ado, let's explore the darkest depths of zombie cinema.
Movie number 10, The Decays Trilogy, Some Dude Productions.
So, you being from a city, do you know anything about this that we don't?
About the virus?
Yeah.
Enter a world on the brink of chaos. In The Decays 1, we follow the harrowing journey of Bigby, Norman, and Steven as they navigate a post-apocalyptic landscape ravaged by ruthless bandits and a mysterious virus. This virus transforms its victims into famished, flesh-eating monsters. As they struggle to survive, trust becomes a rare commodity, and distinguishing friend from foe becomes a deadly challenge. The Decays 1 is not your typical zombie horror film. It's a well-thought-out thriller with a complex plot that keeps you guessing who the true antagonist is. The zombies, while terrifying, serve as a backdrop to the intricacies of the story. Despite the age of the characters, the performances are commendable. The film has minor consistency issues, but overall, it's a highly recommended watch. The writers and producers deserve praise for their hard work, as attention to detail, from hair and makeup to wardrobe, is evident. While there are moments that leave you questioning how certain characters turn into zombies without visible bites, The Decays 1 is a rare gem that provides a memorable experience. The Decays 2.
Alright everyone, listen up. For those of you that don't already know, Richard and Sean are dead. Now our first order of business is to catch one of the guys that killed my brothers. He's very dangerous.
In The Decays 2, we re-enter a world shrouded in darkness where survival is a relentless battle. This 2021 zombie apocalypse horror thriller delves deeper into the post-apocalyptic saga of The Decays 1, exploring themes of perseverance, hope, and the enduring human spirit. The Decays 2 is an entertaining post-apocalyptic survival story that weaves a tale of torn lovers, their struggle for survival, and the ineffable despair of loss. The characters, particularly Azalea, Bigby, and his closest buddy, shine as beacons of strength in a world teeming with danger. The production quality is top-notch, with believable acting that draws you into the narrative. The plot is both intriguing and emotionally charged, leaving you eagerly anticipating the next installment. While you might crave more zombie action, the entertaining storytelling more than compensates. The Decays 3.
The problem is that our home got destroyed because of you.
What the hell are you talking about?
Where's Bigby?
It's not exactly a common name, pal.
In The Decays 3, the saga continues with a 2022 zombie thriller that pushes the boundaries of survival. Running at 2 hours and 5 minutes, this film takes us back to a post-apocalyptic world where Jennifer Ward and Bill Redman, faced with the destruction of their home, embark on a perilous journey. Their mission? To seek the assistance of Bigby and Matthew in a relentless quest to destroy Azalea Orion and her formidable army. Prepare for the epic conclusion to a gripping post-apocalyptic tale. The Decays 3 delivers an action-packed, zombie-infested thrill ride that would leave you on the edge of your seat. The fight scenes are believable, with a refreshing inclusion of strong female characters. This trilogy has consistently captivated its audience with its unfiltered storytelling, making it a standout among many others on YouTube. The series deserves praise for maintaining its uncensored nature, allowing viewers to fully immerse themselves into the story. However, while the film excels in many aspects, including its action sequences, some viewers might find it slow in certain parts. Movie number 9, Rise of the Zombies.
It was a mistake to come here. They came in on the tide.
In Rise of the Zombies, the once vibrant city of San Francisco has fallen into chaos as hordes of undead creatures, hungry for human flesh, overrun the streets. Faced with this nightmarish scenario, a desperate group of survivors find refuge within the formidable walls of Alcatraz prison. But when the relentless undead breach the island's defenses, our heroes have no choice but to return to the mainland, where they are met with a world overrun by the ravenous undead. Rise of the Zombies is a roller coaster of a zombie movie that combines elements of various subgenres, offering viewers a unique and entertaining experience. It's like savoring a monster cookie with a bit of everything in it. The film manages to balance horror, humor, and action, making it an enjoyable ride for fans of the genre. A standout moment that both creeps you out and leaves you in stitches is when a newborn baby, bitten by a zombie, joins the ranks of the undead. The movie's ability to blend horror and humor is commendable, creating a memorable experience. Movie number 8, Zone of the Dead.
I hope you have a very good reason for calling me out here.
About an hour ago, 2 workmen who were digging the foundations for the IT center found 4 bodies in a very advanced state of decomposition. It seems that the site the workmen were digging at was an old Turkish graveyard.
In Zone of the Dead, a high-stakes, police-escorted prisoner transport under the watchful eye of Interpol embarks on a journey from Belgrade. Their route takes them through Pančevo, where they stumble upon an ecological catastrophe that has turned people into bloodthirsty zombies. Interpol agents Mortimer and Mina find themselves trapped amidst the zombie hordes. To survive, they must form an uneasy alliance with a dangerous and mysterious prisoner. Zone of the Dead is a solid addition to the zombie movie genre. While it may have a few goofy moments, it offers an overall enjoyable experience for fans of the undead. What sets it apart is its commitment to avoiding the super zombie cliché, delivering a more authentic and grounded portrayal of the undead. A standout aspect of the film is the presence of Ken from Dawn of the Dead, adding a touch of nostalgia for genre enthusiasts. The film's ability to maintain engagement and provide excitement makes it a worthwhile watch. Movie number 7, Night of Something Strange. A group of teen friends embark on a beach vacation, but their plans take a horrifying turn when they end up in an isolated motel. Little do they know, there's a deadly STD virus that has unleashed a zombie apocalypse, turning the infected into the living dead. Night of Something Strange is a fantastic and outstanding zombie flick that blends horror and comedy. The movie embraces its cheesy elements and features commendable latex and makeup effects. Quirky protagonists face survival challenges with limitations adding to the tension. Well-executed lighting, locations, camera angles, and scene transitions contribute to a well-paced story. An unexpected ending hits like a Mack truck, defying conventional expectations. It's a worthwhile watch for good entertainment with a unique twist on the genre. If you're a fan of horror comedy movies, Nightmare of Something Strange is a must-see. Movie number 6, The Resort.
The MSMA outbreak 10 years ago was the deadliest pandemic the world world has ever known.
A virus that kills people and brings them back to life.
Despite everything, humanity prevailed.
The resort is a sun-drenched island where guests can pay to shoot the undead.
In a world recovering from a near-apocalyptic zombie outbreak, Melanie, haunted by her family's loss, seeks therapy through a zombie safari retreat. The resort, a highly controlled environment, turns into chaos when a computer virus crashes the security system, unleashing hordes of zombies. Melanie faces her worst nightmare and races against time as the government activates Brimstone to destroy the resort in 5 hours. The resort surprises with mesmerizing CGI and effects, a testament to the immense effort invested in visual effects. It's an unexpected gem, perfect for fans of World War Z, 28 Days Later, and Dawn of the Dead. It's a spine-tingling thriller with a non-typical ending that adds a refreshing twist to the zombie genre. Movie number 5, Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse.
Secret party, right? Everybody except the douchebags and the neckerchiefs will be going. This could be the night of our lives.
Carter, the town's deserted.
Dude, look. What? The bouncer, he's gone. We should sneak in.
Dude, there's like nobody here.
As night falls on their final campout, 3 scouts find themselves facing an unexpected apocalypse. A zombie outbreak engulfs their town, forcing these unlikely heroes to confront the walking dead. In a hilarious twist on the zombie genre, they must rely on their scouting skills, humor, and the bonds of friendship to save their community. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse takes a refreshing spin on the undead genre, blending humor with horror. While it's not your typical zombie flick, its comedic approach makes it a standout. The film delivers laughs and entertainment while cleverly exploring the importance of friendship. It might not be a cinematic masterpiece, but it's a fun and enjoyable ride for those looking for a different take on zombies. Movie number 4, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
It began with the Black Plague. Within weeks, the dead began to rise.
This cannot be.
Hunting for human flesh.
In the 19th century, England faces an unprecedented menace as a mysterious plague transforms the peaceful countryside into a battlefield of the undead. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies takes the classic tale of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice and adds a thrilling twist, introducing a world where the dead rise and terrorize the living. Amidst the chaos, Elizabeth Bennet, portrayed by Lily James, emerges as a formidable force, skilled not only in the arts of martial combat, but also adept with weaponry. Fate throws her together with the mysterious Mr. Darcy, played by Sam Riley, a man whose arrogance is only surpassed by his prowess as a zombie slayer. Despite their initial disdain for one another, Elizabeth and Darcy must put aside personal differences to face the common enemy threatening to engulf their land. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies weaves together the elegance of Austen's classic narrative with the intensity of a zombie apocalypse, creating a unique and entertaining fusion of the genres. As the protagonists navigate blood-soaked battlefields, the movie explores themes of independence, resilience, and the idea that true compatibility can arise in the most unexpected circumstances. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies not only delivers an exhilarating twist on the beloved literary masterpiece, but also carries positive messages about looking beyond appearances, embracing one's strengths, and the resilience required to confront unforeseen challenges. It's a thrilling, action-packed adventure that seamlessly blends classic literature with the undead, providing audiences with a fresh and entertaining take on the zombie genre. Get ready for a blood-soaked battlefield where the lines between the living and the dead blur in this captivating and unique cinematic experience. Movie number 3, Breakdown Lane, Roadkill. In Breakdown Lane, Roadkill, Kirby Lane finds herself stranded in the Unforgiven Desert when her Jeep breaks down. As she battles dehydration, the relentless threat of wolves, and hordes of zombies, her only lifeline is Max, who guides her through the car's direct line. Kirby's survival becomes a harrowing journey of determination against the odds. Breakdown Lane, Roadkill delivers an entertaining and suspenseful ride reminiscent of the Grindhouse franchise, and has a fun and fast-paced narrative. The film's ability to balance horror and humor is commendable, making it an enjoyable watch. While it's not reinventing the zombie genre, it offers a refreshing take on survival in the face of the undead. Movie number 2, Inmate Zero.
Are you interested?
I've seen what they do to the trial subjects. Give me the chair over that any day.
Inmate Zero unfolds on St. Leonard's Island, a once prison now serving as a facility for extreme medical trials. A catastrophic experiment gone awry triggers a relentless zombie outbreak, plunging the island into chaos. An ex-U.S. Special Forces inmate and a guard form an unlikely alliance, navigating the perilous maze of disease-riddled terror in a desperate bid for survival. Inmate Zero surprises with its simplicity and effectiveness. The film boasts a straightforward plot, solid acting, and competent directing. It weaves an intriguing narrative that raises more questions than it answers, keeping its audience engaged throughout. While the violent scenes could have been more intense for a zombie horror movie, it's a worthwhile watch that adds a bit of quirkiness to your zombie movie collection. Movie number 1, Train to Busan.
수아, 너 여기 꼼짝말고 잠깐 있어?
Train to Busan is a thrilling zombie movie that follows Sok-woo, an overworked and distant father, and his daughter Suan on a train journey to Busan. Unbeknownst to them, a relentless zombie epidemic unfolds in the world outside their train window. When an infected woman infiltrates their journey, their KTX train becomes the battleground for an intense struggle to survive. Train to Busan delivers a riveting cinematic experience that leaves you breathless and emotionally moved. Don't miss out on this thrilling ride that will have you perched on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Train to Busan is a heart-pounding, edge-of-your-seat experience that marries relentless suspense with profound explorations of family, survival, and the indomitable human spirit. In a world overrun by the undead, the characters face excruciating choices and moral dilemmas. They're compelled by their primal instincts of self-preservation and unwavering determination to safeguard their loved ones. The film's tension continues to ratchet up with each twist pushing the passengers to their limits. At its core, Train to Busan is an emotional journey centered on the father-daughter relationship between Sok-woo and Suan. The film's conclusion is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the unbreakable bonds that form in the direst of circumstances. Train to Busan delivers a riveting cinematic experience that leaves you breathless and emotionally moved. It firmly secures its place as a standout in the zombie genre. Congratulations! You've reached the end of our spine-chilling journey through the top 30 free zombie movies on YouTube. We've counted down from 30 all the way to the coveted #1 spot, revealing the best undead experiences you can stream for free on YouTube. If you've enjoyed this series, don't forget to show your support by hitting the subscribe button and ringing the notification bell, because I have more comedy, thriller, drama, sci-fi, entertainment coming your way, and you're not going to want to miss it. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. Thank you for joining me on this undead adventure, and remember, the zombie apocalypse is just a click away. You take care and have a good one. I'm Janella of Channel Fiend, and I'm out. Bye-bye.